We have helicopters in War Thunder for a while now, and with the recent pressure changes, all explosive weaponry has been changed, which slightly increased the effectiveness of helicopters as well. But still, ground RB players not preferring to pick helicopters to their lineup, and it's quite understandable because success rate when you're alone quite challenging. So it's been a while since I didn't play with the helicopter, and I decided to test the new damage of the rockets. I'm gonna use Cobra helicopter. We're using the 76 Mighty Mouse loadout with the grenade launcher. Let's see how it goes. I highly recommend everyone to start to spawn with the helicopter at the beginning of the match and not at the end, because the end when the most AAs are already spawned, so you have less chance of staying alive at the last portion of the matches, but it's not always the case. So the thing with Cobra, it's located in 8.0 BR, and Gaijin added 2 new autocannons to the enemy team, which is Marder and Dardo. So if you're using this helicopter, now it's much harder to stay alive when there is so many autocannon tanks in the battlefield. And Marder is shooting at me. I'm taking him out from the far distance. Leaning towards right, trying to decide where to attack from. Also checking if that player did spawn with the plane or something. After confirming that he's not on plane, it's time to attack. I'm quickly dropping the altitude. I see that friendly spotted enemy at their spawn. And let's just hope he's not an AA. And it's a BMP. Trying to take him out from the far distance, getting critical damage, but he can still fire. Wasted a few more rockets and he's gone. Without stopping, I'm quickly flanking towards A and trying to leave their spawn, because AA might spawn anytime. And here's tons of enemies. First getting the BMP, second Leopard, and third one is Marder. There's still some enemies on A. It was Leopard. I see that tank is beneath me. And also Marder. I'm gonna make a quick sharp turn here and try to destroy him. I'm noticing that I'm out of rocket, so it's time to use the grenade launcher. He's trying to get me with his top machine gunner, even damaging me slightly. But I'm finishing him off with the grenade launcher. And here's the Marder. He decided to hide, but couldn't. Here's another tank, trying to understand what it is. He's smoked, shooting inside the smoke. And it's a BMP. 9 kills already. And autocannon tracers suddenly showed up on my screen, so I'm getting the heck out from there because I lost too much velocity, I lost my speed. Now my helicopter can be easily destroyed. I decided to return to the helicopter pad. I was lucky enemy plane didn't spawn. So I repaired, rearmed, and it's time to get more kills. One enemy got marked there. I see there is 2 of them at the spawn, they're medium tanks. Quite unsuccessful run here, wasting a lot of rockets, but at least getting his loader or gunner, something like that, and tracking him. I'm also being shot by the AA. Thank God he's behind the tree, so I have little time to engage the enemy here. Here's a second enemy. He's stressed up and he's down. And here's the first enemy that I couldn't finish. When altitude is extremely low, helicopter nose does not go down, so I cannot use rockets. I need to put some distance. And that's 11th kill. From now on, I'm not risking anymore. The match is almost over. I'm out of rockets. Maybe if I had rockets, I could have finished that AA from the far distance, but no, let's just stay alive. And pretty sure those guys are gonna spawn with AA now. So I'm trying to run away from this spawn. And I was right. Double AA is on my tail. Trying to dive into the forest. Little bit of maneuvers. And I'm safely landing here, away from the planes, waiting match to end. So hey guys, that was 11 helicopter kills without dying. Some of you say you're lucky, some of you will say it's skill based, but I'll say both. And there's another good thing about helicopter: if you die with certain amount of kills, game will allow you to spawn with the same helicopter again. Of course, I'm not saying that helicopters in general are OP. In fact, I can confirm that I've never seen a match carrying helicopter since they've been added to the game. On internet, yes, you can find some people who's getting about 10 kills with different helicopters. But honestly, in the same match as me, I never seen one carrying. Usually they just die to AA or the plane. So how to prevent helicopter match carries? Have AA and the plane in your lineup. Honestly, as soon as I'm getting killed by helicopter, the first thing I do, spawn with plane. If I do not have enough spawn points, I'm spawning with AA and I'm quickly eliminating them. That's how every player should do. Even at the battle where I got 11 kills, AA spawned really late. No planes were spawned at all. So if you see that enemy helicopters are on killing spree, it's your team's and also your fault. Make sure to have autocannon tank or tank with good machine guns, AA and the plane. Even because of this helicopter fear, some players actually prefer to spawn with the AA sometime at the beginning of the match. And those players are actually who are preventing these helicopter killing sprees. Easily recommending this helicopter to all players. This should be the first helicopter you get, and it's easily the most OP beginner helicopter in the game because of its speed, maneuverability and decent weapon arsenal. But I must say, as a solo helicopter player, it is much hard because all heat is on you, so it's extremely skill based, and because of it, it's extremely fun as well. So hey guys, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next time. Peace out.